I have for 2 nights sat here with you and watched you, but I can find no truth in your report. When was the last time she walked?
I said, ever since His Majesty has gone into the field, twice has she got up, gone to her closet, got out a piece of paper, folded it, wrote on it, read it out loud, and then sealed it. Oh! Why, she's asleep!
A great disorder in nature it is to watch the effects of one's sleepwalking. In this slumber agitation, besides her walking and other actual performances, have you heard her say anything?
That, sir, which I will not report after her.
You make to me, and I think you should.
Not to you, or anyone. Shall I repeat what she said, having no witness to support what I say? Now you, here she comes. This is her vague voice, and upon my life, fast asleep. Observe her, stay out of sight.
How she came by that light?
Why, it is stood by her. She has light by her continually. 'Tis her command.
You see, but her eyes are open.
Aye, but her sense is shut.
What is it she does now? Look how she rubs her hands.
It is an unaccustomed action with her, to seem thus washing her hands. I have known her to continue in this quarter of an hour.
There's a fall.
Hark! She speaks! I will not set down what comes from her, to satisfy my remembrance the more strongly.
Out this damn spot. This one shoe will be head murky and it's out. I want. Yet, who would have thought that man, or that baptism?
Do you mark that?
The Thane of Weep had a wife. Where did she go? But he had to be clay! None of that, my lord. None of that.
Go to! You should not have heard that!
What all? She spoke of what she should not. I am sure of it. God knows what she has done.
Still the smell of blood. Heart of Arabia. Could not sweeten this little hand.
What sign is there? The heart is sorely charged. Back away.
I wouldn't have such a heart in my bosom for the dignity of the whole body.
Well.
Pray God, bid, sir.
This disease is beyond my practice. I have heard of those who have walked in their sleep and who have died holily in their beds.
Wash your hands. Put on your nightgown. Look not so bad. I tell you again. Of course, David. I cannot command the queen.
Even so!
To bed. There's a knocking at the gate. Come. I'll tell you. Give your hand. Cannot be undone. What can done cannot be undone. To bed. I say to bed.
Will she go to bed?
Directly.
Foul whisperings are abroad. Unnatural deeds do breed unnatural troubles. Infected minds to their deaf pillows. All will discharge their secrets. More needs to the divine than the physician. God, forgive us all! Look after her. Remove her from the means of all annoyance. And still keep my eyes upon her. So good night. My mind she has mated. An amazed sight, I think, but dare not speak.
Good night, good doctor.
'Tis cold, my brother Thanes, 'tis cold.
True that.
The English power is neat, led on by Malcolm himself. his uncle Cyward and good Macduff. Revenge is burning them for the dear causes, for to bleeding and grim alarm, and excite the mortified men.
Near Burnham Wood, shall we well meet them? That way they are coming.
Who knows if Donalbain be with his brother?
For certain, sir, he is not. I have a file of all the gentry. There is Seward's son, and many on rough use that even now protest their fist of manhood.
What does the tyrant?
Great Donashane he strongly fortifies. Do call it valiant fury, but for certain he could not buckle his distempered cause within the belt of rule.
Now does he feel his secret murders sticking on his hands. Now minutely revolts upbraid his faith breach. Those he commands move only in command, nothing in love. Now does he feel his title hang loose upon him, like a giant's robe upon a dwarfish thief.
Very, very cold.
True that, man.
True that.
Who then shall we blame? Who? His bastard senses and record and start. Will all that is within him and does condemn itself for being there? Is it?
Well, much we on to give obedience where 'tis truly owed. Meet we the medicine of the sickly wheel, and with him pour we in our country's purge each drop of us.
Or so much as it needs, to do the sovereign flower and drown the weeds. Make we our march towards Burnham.
March.
Onward bound! To Burnham! To Burnham!